Hi everyone, it's Jasmine and I'm back with this week's video that I'm presenting for you guys. If you do have a tennis ball at home, now would be the time to go and get it. Or if you don't have a tennis ball, if you have another type of ball that has a little bit of squish to it, it's similar to a tennis ball, then using that would work as well. We just kind of want to avoid balls that don't have any cushion to them, such as a baseball or a lacrosse ball. Those balls are going to be too hard for what we're trying to accomplish here. And what we are trying to accomplish is learning how to release muscle fascia. So you may have areas of your body where you store a lot of stress, a lot of muscle tightness, and in this video I'm going to be teaching you guys different ways of using a tennis ball to help relieve this muscle tightness. So get the balls ready and let's get started. Okay, so before we jump into the muscle fascia release itself, I want to quickly discuss with you what fascia is. So muscle fascia is a form of connective tissue that surrounds parts of our body. So it surrounds our muscles, it surrounds our bones, our nerves, our organs, etc. So specifically from injury or maybe just overuse, you can get a lot of muscle tightness and muscle soreness, and releasing the fascia that surrounds this muscle will provide you with relief. So what we are going to do with the tennis balls is just that. We are going to position them in a certain way on our bodies and use them in a certain way to help release this muscle fascia that is causing tightness and potentially pain. So let's carry on and I'll start to demonstrate how we will do this. So starting by focusing on our feet, you're going to begin by taking your tennis ball and putting it on the floor. And then you're going to place your foot over top of the ball and start to roll your foot back and forth over the tennis ball. Now you should be providing enough pressure that it feels as though it is working into the muscles, but you shouldn't be providing too much pressure to the point where it hurts. Now, a common injury that people have in their feet is plantar fasciitis, and plantar fascia connects your toes to your heel. And when you have plantar fasciitis, it is very painful in the heel of your foot and the arch. So in this specific situation or scenario, you are going to want to put the tennis ball right on the inside of your foot where your arch is and roll that back and forth. And typically this will provide a lot of relief and will help to loosen up those muscles. So another place where you seem to get a lot of muscle tightness typically is in our hands. And this can result from overuse as well. Maybe you're doing a lot of one thing throughout the day, whether it be typing, texting, writing, something along those lines where the muscles in our hands end up getting very, very tight. So again, the tennis ball can provide a really nice release to these muscles in your hand. And you want to place the tennis ball down on a surface and again, push your hand down on the ball just enough so you're getting some release of those muscles, but it should not be causing you pain. Now, for people who are commonly writing or often texting or typing, you will seem to get a lot of muscle tightness in your thumb and down the arch of your thumb into your palm. So this is a really good area where you want to focus that tennis ball and roll it back and forth to get some muscle release. So you may find that there are specific areas of your body where you personally get a lot of muscle tightness. For me, this is my back, my upper and mid back area. And a lot of this results from sitting for the majority of the day at my desk job. So using the tennis ball and placing it against a surface, so if you are in a standing position or a seated position, you can put it against a wall as well. And putting this tennis ball against the wall and then putting the area of my back where I seem to be getting a lot of muscle tightness up against the tennis ball and just rolling back and forth can allow me to release this muscle tightness. Also, if you find that there are very specific spots of your body where a lot of muscle tightness is stored, these are typically called trigger points. So placing the tennis ball on this specific area, the specific spot, and just letting it sit there and slowly pushing harder into the tennis ball to add a little bit more pressure while you breathe through this movement can allow for relief of the muscle tightness. So just releasing that specific trigger point. So again, just place the tennis ball on a hard surface, whether it be the wall, a floor, a desk, etc., and just adding some pressure on the specific area of your body where you seem to personally get a lot of soreness, and then just breathing through that motion will help to relieve some of your muscle soreness and tightness. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you found it useful and maybe will decide to incorporate this into your daily routine because it can provide a lot of benefits for our health. It can relieve stress, muscle tightness, of course, and can just make you feel a little bit more comfortable in your skin. So I hope you do decide to incorporate this into your daily routine, and I'll see you guys soon with another.